Over the last week, NVIDIA stock has seen a 4.5% increase in value and looks set to gain even more momentum in the coming weeks. There are countless analysts out there telling us why they think this stock is going to go up or down, but in this video I'm going to give my own analysis on the stock and explain why there's a likelihood of it hitting $500 per share again if the current trends continue. So watch till the end to get the full analysis of this stock. I also have a bonus analysis at the end for a potential opportunity in another market. So let's begin the analysis first with the S&P to get a bird's eye view of how the whole market is performing right now. So we're going to look at the three screen setup for the S&P. So the top left hand chart is the monthly time frame, and you can see major levels of support and resistance drawn on. And on the weekly time frame in the top right hand corner, we have trend filter colors. So green when we're seeing bullish momentum, red when we're seeing bearish momentum, and gray when prices consolidating or forming deep declines. We also have the moving averages as well. So the orange line is the 50 simple moving average and the black line is the 200 simple moving average. And same with the daily time frame along the bottom. We have trend filter colors and moving averages. We just have the additional 20 simple moving average, which is the blue line. So let's look at the monthly time frame first for the S&P. So we're now at the end of the month, and you can see September closed bearish, so it took out the low for August, which is this candle which closed as a reversal candle. If you cast your minds back to the closure of this candle for August, it did appear at the time that price was going to find the momentum to continue to move up, seeing that there was a reversal candle, but instead there was a weakness in September. There may be continued weakness, but September is generally the weakest month of the year. We tend to see stocks form trends from October. So as we go into October, we're anticipating a bounce from this area of support and a move to the upside. Right now, price is in consolidation in between this green line, which is last year's high at $4,819, and this red line, which is last year's low, and this is at $3,493. So these are major levels of support and resistance. Once price breaks above either of these levels, it usually indicates where price is likely to head next. So we're anticipating a breakout of the all-time high, which is also last year's high. And if price is able to achieve this, then we should see the overall bull market resume. On the weekly time frame, the trend filter for last week closed red, but there's been a mixture of green, gray, and red. So this usually occurs when price is consolidating. And right now, there's a mini consolidation here within this wider area of consolidation. We can see this wide area has a mixture of green trend filter colors as well, greens, grays, and reds. And price is above the 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. So if price can find support just above the 50 simple moving average, we can see last week closed as a reversal candle. If price can find support around this level and bounce back to the upside, then it shouldn't be too long before we see price make its way to the all-time high and eventually potentially break above this level as well. Looking at the daily time frame now, the bars are red. Price is below the 20 and 50 simple moving averages and above the 200 simple moving average. So here we can see this correction taking place. Price almost made it down to the 200 simple moving average. Started to bounce from this candle on Wednesday. It's moved up slightly. But remember, price may still make it down to the 200 simple moving average before it bounces back up. But it also may just bounce from this area right here. But looking at the bigger picture, because price is in a wide area of consolidation, expect volatility along the way. And we're just waiting for areas of resistance or support to be broken to get a clear indication where price is likely to head next. So break and close above this high from July 27th at $4,605 will confirm a continuation to the upside, but we still need to see that break above the all-time high shown on the monthly time frame. So looking at the next chart for NVIDIA, if I just open up the monthly time frame, we can see that September closed bearish. We had this strong surge to the upside from October 2022. So we're now entering October again. So a whole year price is moving to the upside, and we're now starting to see a weakness here. If price does continue to decline, the next level of support below is the $400 round number. If price can make it down to this level, we may see a bounce to the upside, but a deeper decline could see price come down to $350, which was this previous all-time high set back in November 2021. On the weekly time frame, the bars are grey. Price is above the 50 and the 200 simple moving averages. We can see prices starting to consolidate, but still within this consolidation zone. We can see a pattern of higher highs and also higher lows until we see a low being taken out. Price is still in a bull trend, and what we want to see for trend confirmation, bullish confirmation, would be a break above the all-time high around the $500 round number. And looking at the daily time frame now, the bars are grey. Prices below the 20 and 50 simple moving averages, but above the 200 simple moving average. So we can see this trend here. We can see where it began. So if I just zoom out, actually, you can see back in October when we started to see a bull trend. Price was mainly using the 20 and 50 simple moving averages as support. And towards the end of the trend, mainly used the 20 simple moving average until it came up to the major round number. So $500 is a psychological level of resistance. Price came up to this level, hesitated, and started to decline. So this could be the peak for now. But because price is still creating higher highs and higher lows, we have to assume that the bull trend is likely to resume. And also this low hasn't been taken out. If price breaks and closes below a strong support level, then it gives us an indication of further weakness. But price hasn't pulled back below this level, and we're starting to see a bounce from this zone just above the $400 round number. So this is a psychological zonal area of support. Price has now bounced from this level and started to gain momentum, and this stock has the potential to reach the $500 round number and even move above this level. So what we're waiting for now is a move above the 20 and 50 simple moving averages, and then the $500 round number. If price can form a pattern of higher highs and higher lows above $500, then we should continue to see a bull trend in this stock. So let's move to the bonus chart now, and it's for a different market, the commodities market. We have gold here. So gold is making some big moves at the moment. Let's look at the monthly time frame to get a bigger picture of what price is doing. So here we can see, if I just zoom right out, if you look at this stock's history, there was a trend between 2001 and 2011. So a trend for lasting 10 years, moved up over 650% approximately. And then following this strong trend, we want to remember this: when there's a strong trend in an asset, we tend to see a sharp reversal or a long period of consolidation. And we can see from this peak, price went into a really long-term area of consolidation. It's still in this area of consolidation as we speak. And the longer price consolidates, the bigger the move in the direction of the breakout usually. We did have a breakout here. So if you look at this previous all-time high at $1,921, we had this breakout which occurred in July 2020, and this proved to be a fake breakout because in August price continued to move up but then declined and moved into this wide area of consolidation. So right now, because it's the wide area of consolidation, price can still form trends within this area as long as there aren't any major levels of support or resistance in the way. So right now, we're seeing weakness in this asset. So September closed bearish and pretty much closed at the low of the candle. So we're anticipating further weakness. Price is looking really weak right now. And if I go down to the weekly time frame, the bars are red. Price is below the 50 simple moving average, but still above the 200 simple moving average. And if we continue to see weakness, so this, we want to keep an eye on this, because if we continue to see weakness, and if price can move below the 200 simple moving average, then we anticipate further weakness. So we want to be fully prepared for a shorting opportunity in gold. If I go down to the daily time frame, the bars are red. Price is below the 20, 50, and 200 simple moving averages. And if you look at the moving averages, they're all aligned for a bearish move. So the 20 is below the 50, and the 50 is below the 200, which is what we want to see. If I just zoom back, the last time that occurred, it was around this period here. So July 2022, but there was a move to the downside. This wasn't a strong trend to the downside, but price still declined here, and we're seeing the same type of setup occur right now. There's impulsive momentum right now to the downside. So if price pulls back and breaks down again, then again we're likely to see further weakness. We still want to see price break down below that weekly 200 simple moving average. but this is displaying a lot of weakness to prepare us for potential shorting opportunities. So we definitely want to keep gold on our watch list. We did anticipate a breakout to the upside, and we were preparing for that, but we have to always pivot when the price changes direction. Right now price is looking weak, so we want to be prepared for a shorting opportunity. I will cover this in future updates, so do keep an eye on the channel for an analysis for gold. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification icon so that you can catch all of our time sensitive videos as soon as they are uploaded to the channel. See you all on the next video.